Hello to all my friends out there. And so these are my egg salad sandwiches. Technically it's supposed to be 2 eggs for each sandwich, but this really made about 3 or 4 sandwiches. It was only 2 boiled eggs, mayonnaise and pickle relish because I didn't have any mustard, but these will be good. So I made for lunch, which is a late lunch really, but I made some egg salad sandwiches. And then a couple of days ago I had the chili and the hot dogs for dinner with rice, and I just heated them and added water so it was like soup. And this is going to be a good little snack. And here are my leftover. You know what? These are really good. I could barely resist eating these until I did the video. Remember the chorizo and cheese quesadillas? You know, when you make it at home, yourself, the next day when you go to eat it, I don't care what it is. Now, this is cheap. 2 eggs, leftover hot dogs and chili, and quesadillas, chorizo and cheese quesadillas. And I can really recommend these. One of the followers on Instagram gave me the idea. And so I made burritos, but never quesadillas. And I find the quesadillas to be really good. Okay, I have some fruit. I bought this frozen fruit for $1, 4 bags. And I seem to be going through about, I think I got that pretty much right. This is raspberry zinger tea. On the frozen fruit, about 4 months for the bags of fruit, frozen fruit. And I have leftover cookies. These are the cowboy cookies. And the reason I put these out is I wanted to mention I keep everything in the freezer. My leftover Valentine cookies. I have, Red Hots. And I have some mints, that I bought to go with my chocolate cupcakes. And I have some Peeps. So eventually I eat everything in the freezer. So I wanted to mention about the comments. The comments were really good as usual, and I really like getting them. And I wanted to mention something. I have the cream of the crop followers. And so that results in the cream of the crop advertisers. I mean, this one is the one that blew me away. Dodge, Ram, and Doritos. I just couldn't believe it. I don't know if any of you watch the Super Bowl, but and when I saw them on my little rinky-dink videos, I was totally and completely flattered. But I also had advertising NBC Winter Olympics, that's pretty, and Groupon and Cup of Noodles, just to name a few. Okay, and the comments were really good. Know Thyself. She gave me 2 really good comments. There was a lot of them, but they're getting away from me. But I am going to mention them when I come on to them. It was lime juice and honey on your chicken. So what I'm doing tonight is I drizzle my chicken with a little oil and I sprinkle a little taco seasoning on my chicken. And then when it's almost done, I'm going to put lemon juice and honey. So thank you, Know Thyself. And another thing she mentioned, and I thought, wow, really you should have a water filter. They're not expensive, and I don't have one. So I want to get one. And then somebody mentioned in your emergency, pack a bowl for your dog's food. I mean, and I just think another thing is blankets for yourself and your dog. It can get pretty nippy, out there. So I thought those were really good tips, really, really good. And here is my $1 oil and my taco seasoning. So for the stockpile, I'll buy a taco seasoning, maybe 2, because I just sprinkle it on stuff. And then on honey, today when I was looking around in Walmart, I noticed they have a big, big honey. So if you want to know how to make the quesadillas, the chorizo quesadillas, just scroll down. And I buy the chili and the hot dogs at Dollar Tree and the rice. So I will be back later on with my chicken. Thank you for the thank you for the comments. Chicken with limes and honey. This should be good. I made lemon chicken, but I'm always looking for chicken recipes because I bought 10 pounds chicken, 10 pounds hamburger mix, and 10 pounds ham. This month, I think I'm going to switch it up. 10 pounds pork roast, 10 pounds turkey meat. Oh, by the way, if you buy 10 pounds of hamburger at Walmart, it's $2 a pound. I might buy that, but I might buy turkey burger just to switch it up. But I can't switch up chicken, so I'm always looking for new chicken recipes, and I think I managed to find the cheapest price on eggs and this bread at 99 cents only. So try this. This is good. This is a good cheap lunch. And you know what's good about this? It's not processed. It's just eggs, mayonnaise, and relish. And if you haven't tried the raspberry zinger tea, try that. And bake up yourself cookies, cupcakes, and buy treats at the dollar store, and have a little stockpile of desserts in the freezer. And God bless you all.